Raise your hand if you checked your bank account this week and thought there's no way this is going to stretch until the end of the month. Rent is due. Groceries cost more again. Gas didn't get the memo about inflation cooling down. And every time a new year gets close, the same question starts creeping in. Is any extra help coming, or are we on our own again now? Imagine waking up on New Year's Day checking your phone and seeing an extra $2,000 pending. Sounds exciting. Okay, but also sounds a little too good to be true, right? That's exactly why today's update matters. Because this time, the rumors didn't just come from social media comments connected to the U.S. Treasury and discussions tied to the Trump administration's economic plans, and before anyone panics or celebrates too early. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know what's real, what's not, who could qualify, and when money would actually hit accounts if it happens. No fluff, no false hope, just clarity, right? Now, millions of Americans who rely on Social Security, SSI, or fixed income are walking a financial tightrope. One unexpected bill can throw the entire month off. That's why anytime the words stimulus and New Year show up in the same sentence, emotions run. High fear on one side, excitement on the other, and confusion sitting right in the middle, saying, what's actually happening? Here's what we officially know so far. Recent discussions connected to economic relief proposals have included the idea of direct payments up to $2,000. Similar in structure to previous stimulus checks, Treasury-level conversations have focused on consumer stability, especially for older Americans, retirees, and low-income households who were hit hardest by inflation over the last few years. Now, quick reality check. This is not a confirmed approved check going out automatically on January 1st. If you've already seen posts saying money is guaranteed, pause right there. That's where misinformation spreads fastest. But, and this is important, it's also not a baseless rumor pulled out of thin air. What makes this different is who is being discussed as a priority group: SSI recipients, Social Security, retirees, disability beneficiaries. People living on fixed monthly payments who don't have the option to just work overtime. And let's be honest for a second. If you could solve inflation by working extra hours, most of you would have done it already. So when policymakers start talking about targeted relief again, it gets everyone's attentions. So who would potentially qualify if this moves forward? Based on past frameworks and current discussions, eligibility would likely focus on income thresholds, benefit status, and filing history. That means if you currently receive SSI or Social Security, you would be far more likely to be included than higher income earners. Payments, if approved, would most likely be sent the same way your benefits already arrive: direct deposit or direct express. And no, before anyone asks, You wouldn't need to apply or pay anyone to unlock it if someone tells you there's a form, a fee, or a secret link. Congratulations, you just spotted a scam now. Let's talk timing because this is where things get interesting. Any New Year payment would not magically appear overnight without legislation. The fastest scenario would involve approval discussions late December, rolling into early January with payments following weeks later. So if money comes, it's more realistic to think January or early February, not midnight fireworks. Live instant cash. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but realistic information beats disappointment every single time. Here's the reassurance part. And don't skip this. Even if a $2,000 stimulus does not materialize immediately, 2026 still includes benefit increases, COLA adjustments, and payment schedule changes that many people overlook. Sometimes the quiet updates add up to more than one loud headline. And let me ask you something real quick. Be honest. How many times have you seen a big money headline, felt hopeful for 5 minutes, then felt frustrated because no one explained the details? Yeah, same. That's why the key right now is staying informed, not emotional. Excitement without facts leads to stress. Facts without panic lead to control. Now here's the cliffhanger you'll want to stay for, because what I haven't told you yet is that another Treasury-linked update is expected soon, and it could clarify whether direct payments or alternative relief options move forward first. That update could change the timeline completely, so before you scroll away or assume it's all noise, make sure you're watching the right information, not just the loudest. Stand. If this kind of clear, no-nonsense breakdown helps you feel more confident about your money decisions, I want you to watch the next video popping up on your screen right now. In that video, I break down upcoming Social Security payment changes and hidden benefit increases most people miss, and yes, one of them could affect your monthly income sooner than you think. Take care of yourself, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next update.